I think it's all sinking in now, finally, that you are one of the Sports Star of the Year nominees. How does it feel?
It feels so great. It's an amazing feeling and getting used to the spotlight.
I think that's the main thing. A lot of people perhaps didn't know what you've been doing. How difficult is it to keep so dedicated for so long, you know, with very little recognition?
I love what I do. I love running, and it keeps me focused, not just in my daily life. It makes you mentally strong. It makes you become a responsible person, and it just inspires most of the kids in my community.
I think you've also inspired a lot of women. You're the only woman nominated in the category of Sports Star of the Year. How do you feel about that, and what do you think your chances are of taking home the biggest prize?
I feel so great about just being nominated in that category. It's a very strong field of people I'm nominated with, and it will be awesome to take the prize. And I feel and I wish to win this awesome prize of the Sports Star of the Year. Not just for me, but for every little girl, every little boy who does sports, knowing that they have opportunities and they can still do what they love and getting recognized for it.
Let's speak a little bit about being a woman doing sport, because there's lots of other challenges that our sportswomen in the country are faced with, things that you've been faced with for many, many years, and being able to stay dedicated and not just saying, you know what, I'm going to leave my sport on the back burner and I'm going to concentrate on doing other things and other roles that society expects of me.
I think I've put my athletics first before most of the things, and I was working. I resigned just to concentrate on running. You are expected to have a job. I have a child. I'm expected to have a job to raise my child, but I just put all my eggs in one basket and decided to do athletics, and it's paying off. It's paying off very well, because I've been running so well through the past years since I've resigned from my job.
That was a difficult decision to make, though.
It was, considering the family, because it's not easy to just leave what puts bread on your table every day and concentrate. Sports is a short-term career. You can get injured at any time, but you must just have faith that it will put you through, go through whatever you want to go through with it.
All right, well, you say that this is really paying off, and one of that is being nominated in the Sports Star of the Year. We see some of the other nominees in the category: Chad, Clos, Hashimamla, Itumeleng and Lucas Itole. Who do you think is going to be your biggest competition?
All of them. All of them are my biggest competition, but I've already voted for Lucas 3 times. I think me and Lucas, our sporting code, don't have much recognition, like disability tennis and athletics, not just athletics, especially women sports. We don't get much recognition. So my vote goes to Lucas. I hope he voted for me too.
Wow. So, I mean, the next question is, well, if you weren't nominated, who would you vote for? But even though you are nominated, you decided to put in a couple of votes for Lucas. That's quite something.
Yeah, he's a great tennis player, I must say. And if I was not nominated, I would still vote for him. I wasn't nominated, I would still vote for him.
All right, lovely stuff. What are the future plans? Because obviously the award ceremony is the 17th of November, and you're actually in 2 categories: the Sports Star of the Year, which the public can vote for, and Sportswoman of the Year. But going forward for the next year, what are your plans?
Going back to the track and few road races. Hoping to qualify for the Commonwealth Games in the 1500 meters next year, and hoping to retain my title for the Spa Grand Prix 10-kilometer races.
So you're not going to be focusing on the Olympic marathon distance just yet?
No, the Olympics are in 2016, so next year I'm just going to sit back and relax, go back to the basics, do my speed, and then 2015 I'll run a marathon, trying to qualify for the Olympics. Not trying, but qualifying for the Olympics.
Lovely stuff. Mapaseka Makhanya, thank you very much. We wish you all the best of luck in the Sports Star of the Year category for the 2013 SA Sports Awards. It's going to all be happening at the Sun City Super Bowl come the 17th of November. She's in a very tough category, and it's one that you as the public can vote for just using that *120 *883 hash line and then choosing option 3 for Mapaseka or one of the other options for one of the other 4 nominees in the category.